She also appeals to the right, the far right in Japan, that have been taking away votes from the ruling party because of the anti-immigration and anti-foreign and over-tourism issues that are going on in Japan, which you've heard me really reduce more as basically an economic issue. You know, when I say it's an economic issue, people here are suffering because everything's more expensive without wage increases, with inflation suddenly going from zero for 30 years to much, much more. Depends on what products you look at. Some things are up 40%. So it's much more of an economic thing than people realize. I even get people in my comments saying, "Oh, Japanese are not complaining about the weak yen because they're not traveling anyway." It's not that. You know, it's not that, you know, for me to go to Australia now would cost me something like 40% more than it did before COVID. It's that bread is more, gasoline is more, basic stuff is more. Everything has gone up. Every single thing has gone up. And a lot of it substantially. A lot of shrinkflation so that it's not noticed. For Japanese and for Americans as well, as soon as that happens, who do you blame? The other. And choosing her is trying to pacify that cohort of the electorate that sees immigrants as the reason that Japan is declining, when in reality it's that, you know, corporations are not handing on productivity increases through wages, and people have less disposable income. It's got nothing to do with immigrants. There's that random kind of emotional response you get in any electorate when you see something visible like foreigners committing crime. And but you know, as I often say, increased crime is an economic issue. It's not a foreigner issue. You're not getting more crime because there are more foreigners. You're getting more crime because there's more economic issues.